Hello, is the Sinister Gambino here with a new stream. In the stream, I'm finally doing my stream on the new update, of course. Now, usually I would do this kind of thing like really early, of course. But of course, I want to make sure that I waited a while, because I'm a Twitch Prime person. I wanted to make sure that my arcade will hopefully be free. Hopefully. So I'll be going to invite only. Also, I was really busy today as well, so that's also kind of why. Tomorrow is actually kind of my last busy day. For a while, maybe. That's definitely nice. For like a little over a month at least. So yeah, I didn't get on this game yet till now. I obviously downloaded the update like right when it came out. I just didn't want to go on at all until I was ready to stream it. Also, I did grind a little bit to like 1.4 mil. Couldn't find much time to grind, unfortunately. And speaking of grinding, I still gotta get the rank 5 trader on Reddit online. So I don't fucking play that shit much. In my opinion, it was a bit too late putting a good addition into the game. Oh well. But according to the wording of the Newswire, it kind of sounded like for the Moonshiners DLC that you either have to... Yeah, it sounded like with the Moonshiners DLC, it sounds like you either have to fucking do a soul mission and /or, of course. And /or you could get the rank 5 trader, but I remember on the Newswire, it kind of sounded like actually... It sounded like actually that you can fucking hell, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, from what I remember seeing on the Newswire about the Moonshiners DLC, apparently you could either do a soul mission and /or get the trader rank 5 from my understanding. So that might be fine. But yeah, I'll do my typical daily spin of the wheel and stuff. Also, as you can probably tell, I have way less fucking casino chips than I did last time. So I decided to convert a lot of it to cash, of course. So I was really desperate for some cash. I actually luckily got into like a prof lobby, aka like professionals, like crew, of course. And I was helping people sell a little bit for a couple 100,000 at the end, which was quite nice. But yeah, anyways, I got 2,500 RP. Boring. Wow, I actually almost got 696 there. But yeah. Starting off, of course, a new podium vehicle for the week, which obviously the Newswire is already out, but I like to still do my own like streams on every event week, or basically whenever something goes on in the game, I would say. But yeah, it's actually a new vehicle with this update, and that's on the podium vehicle, believe it or not. But yeah, anyways, you get unknown text similar to how we were getting like the unknown text from like the Changs or whatever. But yeah, it's Lester Crest. Meet me at Mirror Park. We have something to discuss. So I will probably do that on this stream. This will kind of serve as an intro of me like getting started on my like arcade and stuff like that, as long as it's fucking free, because I'm a Twitch Prime person, for those who don't know. Either way, don't need to keep that anymore. But yeah, starting off the podium vehicle actually. It's one of the new vehicles. And I might as well go into the new vehicles right now. Or at least the ones that are out right now. But yeah, the new Komoda, the new Lampadati Komoda, is apparently the vehicle on the podium right now, which is quite nice. I'm pretty sure it's like a sports car. I think it's a sports car. I don't think it's a sports classic or anything. Yeah, a lot of these vehicles actually have trade prices on them, which is quite interesting. But yeah, this one actually has a trade price on it for some reason. It'd be nice if it would tell me, like, how I do that. Like, how I get the trade price. Also, I don't get why I can't buy it now, for whatever reason. Are you not able to buy stuff in the casino? I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, first off, I'll go to the casino store. I think when I was watching somebody else, I believe, I noticed there's a ton of masks. So I don't know if they're gonna start having like all the clothing like from now on. But yeah, I don't think there's ever been like 23 masks at once in the casino store, of course. So yeah, everything might pretty much be available and like for good. It might not like rotate anymore like it was in the original DLC, of course.
I told you to wear your other shoes.
I told you I was saving those for the pier.
Well,
So yeah, I think that's a change that they decided that like all of them might be permanently available now. So if you ever wanted something and it keeps rotating, you might not have to worry about that anymore. Definitely kind of nice change there. Yeah, it's pretty minor, but still. I don't know on these though. Whoa, 11. So yeah, I guess nothing rotates anymore. I guess everything's for now on available, which is quite nice. It's always kind of frustrating in my opinion. Yeah, there's way more options than usual. Not sure if this is something that Rockstar put in their patch notes, is that they like are gonna have them all like available without them rotating. That's just something I really wanted to show off, that it's kind of like not really mentioned or anything. I noticed that like the quantity of stuff here is quite great now. Gee, 120, yeah, definitely. So yeah, it seems you don't have to ever worry about things rotating ever again. Unless they add new stuff for any reason. But come on, this is an update about robbing the freaking casino, so it makes no sense to have any new, like, casino clothing in this update at least. But yeah, it's quite nice. You can get anything like whenever you want now. Yeah, I don't think that's something that I really noticed on the Rockstar Newswire. Well, not the Newswire, but I don't think I noticed that on Rockstar Support. Because most of the stuff on the Rockstar Support page is obviously just fixed an issue. Like, so many times on there. Besides for the new features, it's basically just says, like, fixed an issue, like, for the rest of the fucking thing. It's always been like that. So, actually, I want to check the property. And actually, when I, like, first played the Diamond Casino Resort DLC, I believe that was, like, pretty early. I was actually able to get my free penthouse, like, right away. Hmm, that's weird. I saw Maze Bank's foreclosure, but it's not on my menu for some reason. So yeah, I might do some test driving with like the day one vehicles, just cause I can and I wanna like appreciate them in the slightest. Since I'm not really one to purchase non-weaponized stuff, I personally am very interested in vehicles unless they actually impact my like gameplay. Also, speaking of vehicles, they've made a change, of course, to the Oppressor Mark II, which of course pretty much everyone knows about, but still, like I said, I like to still do my event week streams, doesn't matter how late I am with them. I'm a completionist, so I want to cover every single one. And yeah, Lester's in Mirror Park over there. Speaking of Lester, which I hear LGT is Lester in like disguise, I'm hanging up on his ass. That's actually another nice thing they changed, actually. Apparently they changed like the frequency of like getting phone calls and stuff. So you will no longer be getting as annoyed by like Simeon and stuff like that. That's another like kind of subtle thing, which they do actually mention in their title notes. I don't believe they have it in their like patch notes or whatever. For the thing I mentioned without casino clothing no longer rotates and they're like permanently available. But yeah, going back to the Oppressor Mark II, they made at least a single change with it. I believe it's the only motorcycle you can't instantly spawn with the MC menu now. So yeah, there's actually a cooldown, like, no matter, like, what way you spawn the Oppressor Mark II. Of course, so many people complain about it. Personally, I don't care too much that they nerfed it, but it still kind of annoys me, because it's good and bad. But no, of course, all the bad, like, actors in the fucking quote-unquote community fucking ruin it for everyone. Speaking of that, they changed things with Easy Way Out, apparently, which is quite fucking hilarious. I think I'll go on an MC for a little bit, try to show what I was talking about. So there, I'll call my Mark II again. Pierce you all a bit again, and see if I can't call it. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's in general where it's every 5 minutes you have to wait now, or if it's like if you like kill people or stuff like that. I think it's like across the board with the Oppressor Mark II. Yeah, for those who were complaining about it a lot, now you don't have to worry about it as much. Yeah, look at that. This vehicle can be requested again in 4.11. So yeah, you can no longer instantly spawn the Oppressor Mark II with the MC menu. I'm kind of in between with that change. It personally won't affect me that much in my opinion. In fact, it probably give more of a reason to use the original Oppressor now, which is quite nice. Because of the fact that Mark II has like really good missiles compared to the original Oppressor, I really wasn't using that all that much. And for comparison, I'll do the same thing with the Oppressor, the original Oppressor. And yeah, it should be able to be spawned instantly. So it's a change that only affects the Mark II. Cause yeah, let's be real. There's not really much you can do with the normal one to be all that annoying, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, original presser can be called again with the MC menu. Mark II cannot be called again. Still gotta wait that 5 minutes, which is now 2 minutes 48 seconds. But yeah, I would say I'm mainly annoyed with the change, because like, there's people who actually use it for good purposes like me. I don't fucking grief people with it. And for all the tryhards and stuff to ruin my fun, I personally hate that. But yeah, I guess I'll be using my original presser a lot more now. Personally, I like the Mark II better, but yeah. I'm fine with the original presser as well. They're both very fun vehicles. So yeah, I might start rocking the original presser a lot more. So obviously if you see me use that a lot on streams, now you should know why. I should also show off the easy way out change, because why not? This kind of sucks as well, I would say, because what if somehow you like get stuck in like the water, you get like stuck in a annoying situation where you fall into the water like twice or something? Especially when you're doing like the seal work where you're trying to get this fucking crates and whatnot on the like sea and stuff like that. But yeah, the kill yourself option now has a 5-minute cooldown. That's quite nice. And I believe as well, every time you kill someone, it goes up a minute. So I believe it's pretty similar to what they did with passive mode a couple updates ago. I believe they changed passive mode to where like every time someone kills someone, they have to wait a little longer to get into passive mode. So yeah, while the impact for the most part would be pretty good, it's annoying for those who don't fucking abuse those things, actually use them for legitimate purposes. Like the instant spawning of the Mark II and how it was useful for grinding. And then kill yourself, which it's good for getting out of like water, of course. Like yeah, that probably won't happen like twice in like a couple of 3 minutes, but still, there is a legitimate good uses for stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I just have to accept it. It's for the better. As much as I personally wish it didn't happen. But for real though, in my opinion, people complain a bit too much about the Mark II. Like maybe you just don't go in public lobbies all that much. And if you get killed by people, you can just easily leave right away. Man, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this vehicle again. I might just go back to my thruster though, not the Mark II has been nerfed. They kind of keep ruining vehicles more, I would say, honestly. Like, they ruined the Savage more by turning its hitbox back to normal with the missiles. I don't know if I talked about that before, where they apparently changed the Savage's, like, missile hitbox or something like that. To where it used to be able to dodge missiles a lot better, but now it doesn't, like, at all. And now the Mark II, you have to wait like 5 minutes no matter how you spawn it. Like, I don't think they should really discriminate against any motorcycles. I think all motorcycles should be treated equal like they were. As annoying as it was. Yeah, as annoying as it was, I would still rather have it that way. But oh well, at the end of the day, I am fucking crying about it after all. I bet tryhards be all crying about it now. Fucking Mark II having to find me cooldown. Especially the easy way out stuff now. Especially easy way out, they probably should have been able to do that a long time ago, but oh well. Yeah, I want to go back on Amazement's Foreclosure. I'm wondering why I couldn't get it. I think it's because you probably have to trigger the cutscene. Yeah, you probably have to trigger that cutscene in order to be able to purchase the arcade. So yeah, you will have to talk to Lester, apparently, to do that. So I guess I'll do that right now. And then I'll talk some more about like changes and stuff like that later. By the way, speaking of this heist, I believe I heard it's mostly a single player heist, actually, believe it or not. But yeah, from what I've heard, it's mainly a single player heist, actually. This new heist, which is interesting. Like, from what I saw, you can, like, have AIs help you, which is quite nice, like Paige. Basically, all, like, the single player characters, pretty much all of them, have returned in terms of, like, the heist crew members. I don't know about, like, Packy McCreary, though. But I think I've heard like Ricky Lukens, that Life Invader guy, the Paige Harris bitch, of course. Gizmoda and Eddie Toe. Those four, for example, those people returned as AIs that can help you in the new heist. From what I've watched from other people playing it. And see, I was just addicted to watching other people play it, to be quite honest.
So I can tell you to shove it up your hiney. I messaged you. No. You messaged me. Who
Apparently, Lester's got hacked.
In case you don't recognize her, this is Georgina Chang, Vice President of Chang Holdings. Investor,
I should have to appear online again. I'll do that after this stream.
Yeah. Ni hao.
I did my undergrad in London, my master's in dispute.
Yeah, damn, this fucking Asian ass bitch smoking or Chinese ass bitch.
Oh, let me guess. The Diamond Casino and Resort.
And of course, they'll get more apparent later on, of course. Lester fucking basically has a crush on this bitch.
Always gonna try to screw you, lady. You wanna talk to a lawyer, not us.
You misunderstand.
Yeah, I'll try not to talk a lot about like the ending of the heist stuff, kind of. I don't think anything I've really said much so far is all that bad.
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's the challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang.
But yeah, Lester Crest pretty much pulled a Michael DeSanta, actually. Yeah, he pretty much pulled a Michael DeSanta, all wanting to be retired and stuff, but then he gets back into the game. Yeah, in the story mode, didn't he get fucking angry about Michael fucking... Even when he comes back in involved with Lester, he was all like angry about him retiring or whatever.
Then maybe you do it for me. Because I'm
But
asking you as
yeah, he practically did the same thing like a few years, several years later.
Need a base of operations.
Find something, but we can't have anything to do with it. Your associate will have to be the front.
I'm not going to pretend I haven't already looked into this job a little bit, you know, professional curiosity. So I'll send you a mail, and it's up to you. Now, if you'll all excuse me, I don't want to miss the early bird special.
Bye
Damn.
then. He's just
Biden. Savage.
Wang, let's go.
Yes, why not?
What is Hong person though, or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the introduction cutscene to this whole heist. I figured I might as well include it on this. Plus, I believe you do have to do that. Yeah, alright. So you do unlock the ability to get the arcade properties by watching that cutscene. So you do have to go to Lester. And then right after that, you conveniently get a Maze Bank foreclosure email. Yeah, now you'll see there's these new icons on the map. And speaking about what I was saying with Michael DeSanta, actually, it's not really much of a spoiler considering it's like right at the beginning of this, pretty much. But Jimmy DeSanta returns in this, which is quite funny. Of course, fucking Jimmy DeSanta would return when there's freaking arcade properties in the game now. And yes, my Twitch Prime thing works. Nice. Bruh, for 70,000 for fucking style. It's not the first time, I suppose, but still. But yeah, I'll let you know right now, from what I've saw, most of the stuff is pretty much cosmetic. The extras in the garage is probably all you're gonna really want from this section right away if you're tight on money like I am right now. Yeah, there's some murals. So of course there's murals like the MC Clubhouse. So kawaii. Whatever the fuck. What that freaking Princess Robot bubblegum though. Boy. Oh, another Princess Robot bubblegum one actually. I did not notice that. Or at least over here it looks like it. Damn it, no, on this preview though I can't see Princess Robot bubblegum though. It's kinda clickbaity. Oh, edgy. Interesting. Fucking thunderclap. What? Yeah, there's actually a pretty interesting mural here. The OEG has this all like censored stuff on it. And then there's a neon art that goes well with that as well. I believe it's called adult content as well, which is quite hilarious. Yeah, neon art is actually quite pricey actually. Emulator. Crotch rocket. The fuck? Game over. I don't get it. PFFL, is that some Princess Robot bubblegum one? Must be. And yes, adult content. Hell yeah. Man, too bad it's censored though. Like, that's not really much of adult content if you fucking censor it, Rockstar. Like, come on, man. Okay. But yeah, anyways, the interesting stuff is here, or at least one of them. High score screens, I don't know why exactly you would want that, unless you really want your arcade to look good, of course. Yeah, of course, it's kind of a nice option, almost 300k though. But yeah, there's a personal quarters. And also, from what I saw, people were like spawning their like apartments and stuff, so I don't know if the personal quarters intends for you to be able to spawn at the arcade. Since I'm pretty sure for most properties when you buy the personal quarters it does let you spawn there, but I believe the people I was watching, they weren't even spawning at their arcade for some reason when they got the modification. And I was watching some kind of big YouTubers actually, so I don't know if there's some like glitch right now where the personal quarters doesn't let you go up to the property, because I'm pretty sure that's how it functions in other properties. Yeah, please note, some of them will appear when arcade has been fully set up. But yeah, we have another 10-car garage as well. I don't know if it's purely for storing like actual vehicles or if it actually has a purpose with the actual heist. But yeah, I'll keep everything boring in stock right now because I don't have jack shit right now. So I'll get personal quarters and the garage, aka the only two things that you can get before purchasing the arcade that's actually useful. And when you do that, you get called from Lester, of course.
Out of retirement. Let's get this arcade up and running and get to robbing us a casino, huh? The staff's already on board. Meet us there, and we'll see what needs doing.
And also, apparently, this property kind of acts like a business as well. Obviously, we already knew about the, like, master terminal thing, but... the master control terminal, I mean. But apparently buying more arcade games, I guess, gets you, like, money as well. Because obviously more people are able to play more, like, arcade games and stuff. But yeah, like I mentioned, Jimmy DeSanta makes his reappearance in this, which is quite nice. And also Brucey actually makes a reappearance. I won't mention a certain other character that people really feel bad for. No, that's probably enough of a hint of another character has returned. But at least I'm not saying like when, of course. Ow, fuck. No. God damn it. You don't have to just switch to the fucking thruster now. Oh shit, that's right, I'm still a motorcycle club person. And I do not want to pay 30k in freaking utilities. Like, even if you have $1 million, or 10 million even, that could be annoying. If you have like 100 million or above though, 30 million, it's probably like nothing though. Ah, come on. But yeah, speaking of the master control terminal, I've heard some pretty interesting things actually about the master control terminal. One, it's actually way different than the nightclub. Like the actual the actual arcade itself doesn't seem to produce goods like the nightclub, how it occurs goods with the like few technicians. It just basically lets you buy supplies from your existing businesses in one location, which is quite nice. So yeah, instead of having to go all over the place, you can be a lazy shit, of course. And just fucking And of course you can just fucking get all your supplies in like one place. But that's not the only thing apparently that's pretty interesting about the new master control terminal. I heard that apparently you can actually like you can apparently sell in invite onlys and stuff like that as well. There's a couple exceptions though when it comes to selling in invite onlys though with the master control terminal. Apparently with special cargo and nightclub goods you can't do those in the invite only. But yeah, apparently you can do a bunch of like business stuff invite only. I don't know if it's intentional or if it's completely unintentional. Knowing Rockstar and how they want people to go through their like risk reward kind of system when it comes to selling their businesses, I kind of doubt it was all that intentional. So sadly they might end up changing that through a hotfix if that's possible. Or of course whenever the next DLC comes out. So yeah, that's something that's not mentioned on the patch notes as well. Of course with something like that they're probably not gonna mention that, of course. But yeah. But yeah, aside for like nightclub goods and special cargo, apparently you can buy supplies, sell supplies, and even like do source missions and invite onlys. I believe the way I saw it was Tez2. Yeah, I think Tez2 retweeted some person that mentioned that stuff. So since he did that, it has some credibility actually, I would say. And I'm pretty sure by now it's definitely officially confirmed. Also, were these people like always on it? No, I'm pretty sure they probably must have just put those on there, of course, with the new update. For example, like the nightclubs, of course, they added like decorations on that stuff. I'm pretty sure that didn't originally exist. Similar to how Benny's was originally a normal like building. But anyways, gonna go into there, and basically it's gonna be an introduction into the arcade.
When my Uncle Les said that this job was in games, I was thinking more of a esports league, you know, like hacked out stadiums.
Boy, fuck you and your
global
esports,
streaming
Jimmy
rights,
the
and
Santa.
professional athletes that make millions of dollars. And
Oh
they
my
fly
god,
me
look at his
out of
hair though, what the
the
fuck?
museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
And
Okay,
Jimmy's
you
hair,
want to
you
give
go
or
like
not?
that.
There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to
Seriously,
you.
this is the
No,
best
I
job
do.
he's
I
ever
want it.
fucking
Just tell me
had
what to do.
though.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
Yeah,
I know,
Jimmy.
I know.
How are you only fucking getting started with your life like 6 years
He's a
fucking
good
later?
friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think?
Jesus, man.
We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up.
If it weren't for his dad, he would be a fucking
You know, I grew up
nobody,
in these
man.
kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. This laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we,
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. They actually have a Madame Nazar game that they added into the
little something I put
arcade.
together. Anyway,
It's called like Nazar
we'll have to get
Speaks
set up
or
down
something
here,
like
too.
that.
You gotta use your imagination.
So yeah, they themed the whole entire like arcade
There
game
goes
off
your
of
cruiser.
Madame Nazar, which
And
I found quite
keep the
interesting.
getaway
Did
cars
not expect
there.
that.
We've got a practice area here, maybe, and a garage.
Yeah,
Through
I'm
here,
quite
if you,
surprised how
knock this
affordable
down.
the like garage
Another
property and
laptop
stuff like
here.
that was.
And maybe some
Surprised
sleeping
it's only
quarters
like amazingly like
way back down that
200k.
way.
Sucks
right
though
here
that.
is where we will put the planning boards.
Yeah, it sucks
Everything
though
need
that
to
we only got
design
a
the
10-car
most
garage
complex
again.
property this city has ever seen.
Of course, with the casino penthouse, we only got a single 10-car garage, but and then again we get another 10-car garage.
I must say, I'm very excited to have
Obviously,
you
the
both on
vehicle
board.
space is
We'll be excited
appreciated
once we
because
cleared out the
there was
casino
actually a
vaults.
time
When
where we
Thornton
were
Duggan
like
throws himself
never
off the
getting
roof.
fucking
I like
garage
Do
storage
you now?
like shortly after an import-export
Yeah,
update.
so there's some work
I
to be
believe
done,
it
but
was there
everything
was
looks
like a
on
long
track. If
drought
you
of
want,
not getting
I can run
any
you through some of
new
my
property
ideas.
I'd rather
space.
run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich man.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Oh yeah,
Sure
kind
thing.
of
I'll,
food.
it's a date. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect.
Fucking Lester
Let's go.
though, like boy.
Okay, I'll come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay?
God, I really want to mention it, but it's kind of the end of the heist if I remember, so I won't mention it. But obviously, you can already kind of tell where Lester's going, anyways. But yeah, you get a new contact in the game, of course, being Wendy. What exactly does she do, though? Busy. Figures. It's probably just one of those useless contacts that gets added to the game. Oh wow, we only get the fucking personal quarters till it gets set up. Same thing goes for the garage. Sadly, I believe you have to set up in a public session. Yeah. I might do that eventually. Since it is setting up the arcade, I don't really count it as part of the heist. Same with that one cutscene, it basically lets you get an arcade since you can't do that beforehand. Yeah, I figure I might as well search for like discounts and stuff if there's any in the game right now. Who knows, there might be some like minor discounts this week. Obviously don't expect anything really good for this event week. Similar to last week. But at least last week was probably like better, of course. I doubt there's any sort of money opportunity right now. And if there is a discount or any discounts, it's probably like almost none. Like they're probably almost non-existent. So cool though that they have fucking Madame Czar in the fucking game now. As a fucking arcade cabinet. Oh yeah, I did not actually think they would fucking put her in fucking GTA for sure. Yeah, there's a safe here. So you get a free safe that you don't even have to pay for. I believe even a nightclub came with a free safe. And I believe you get a free gun locker as well. Or you might have to buy the personal quarters, which is a lot better than having to buy the gun locker. Of course, they used to have to do that with, like, the office and whatnot. Like, properties back in the old days, but now they're kind of just included. Wow, you can't even sit on the fucking chairs without being in a public session. It's kind of trash. Yo, look how ugly this freaking bathroom is, honestly. Fucking, I hope Jimmy has to clean the fucking Johns here, honestly. Speaking of Jimmy, I wonder where he is. This fucking trash ass, fucking white trash ass fucking Jimmy. But yeah, he wouldn't be here if it weren't for Michael and if it weren't for fucking Lester and Slash or Michael. Like God, though, I was really hoping the rest of the Santa family could somehow appear here. That would be quite cool. Yeah, I kinda don't think the rest of the Santa family will make an appearance in this update. I don't think so. Of course, Jimmy makes sense though, because of the arcade, I'll give him that. Quite funny to see where he's gone in 6 years. Seriously, he's made no progress at all in his fucking life, I would say. In 6+ years, man. Come on.
So, how's it going?
Like, what did he do with his hair, though, honestly?
Excuse me. Later.
Oh, hey. See ya. Hi. Bye.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to see if there's anything going on for money, I guess. For really long things like adversary modes, though, I'm probably not gonna go into them, though. Stun races are a lot easier to scroll around through, though, so... Or at least I thought. Never mind, it kind of is. But yeah, I'm sure there's 0 money opportunities right now. Obviously, because they don't really want to obviously conflict with the new content, I'm pretty sure, is their reasoning for that. I don't know, they typically do small event weeks, I'm pretty sure, when it comes to releasing a DLC. Like, it's pretty much as small as event weeks get nowadays. But still, there might still be some, like, discounts and stuff like that. Probably not much good ones, though, I'm assuming. But yeah, I didn't go into any details of discounts, but I don't know. I think I saw Bruffy1322 make a video on, like, best discounts, some weekly thing he does about, like, the discounts and stuff like that. So I guess there might be something, though. I'll check, though, just in case. I'm just curious if there is anything that's going on this event week. If there is technically an event week. Nope, god damn it, that gave me some hope. Well, so on Dodo's actually discounted, but I bet it's just a glitch discount again, because apparently they haven't fixed that shit. I think they would have fixed that with the update, but guess not. Also, by the way, I already know of the fucking drip feed vehicles, because of course they keep up quite well in the community or whatever. But that's for another video. But yeah, for those who don't know, I typically do some kind of video covering like leaks of the game. But yeah, for those who don't know, I kinda do a video about like leaks on a DLC. I just basically do like one video on it, and then I'm done with that kind of thing. Just so people are aware of what the vehicles are. But yeah, Hijack Chameleon is probably just another, like, glitch discount. But yeah, I actually should kind of go into the vehicles, kind of. Now that I'm, like, looking for, like, discounts and stuff. I haven't seen any yet, though. All of them are, like, glitched ones, so I doubt they're even discounts. Yeah, basically the only discount is basically the free, like, arcade, of course, I got, which with Twitch Prime. Alright, I just wanted to see if there was anything going on at all. Because typically, even with a DLC drop, they actually do, like, minor discounts, kind of. I'll just briefly check these, I guess. Doubt it, though. Yeah, even a nightclub's kind of now obsolete now. Nah, actually not really. Nightclub's still a very good investment, I would say. Even with the new master, like, terminal, whatever. Like, yeah, it allows you to buy, like, all your stuff, of course, in one, like, location. But you don't buy nightclub goods. That's not even a thing that you can buy nightclub goods. They just, like, self-occur, of course. As long as you have the single technician. Which I believe there's a single free technician. And yeah, it's like the most passive business in the game still, so nightclub definitely still has a very good purpose in the game still, actually. Yeah, it doesn't seem anything's going on for the event, for an event week. Oh well. Sorry about all of that. But yeah, now I'll kind of go into like the news wire and the patch notes, I guess, before I go in a public lobby. But yeah, if I do a video on like the... Yeah, if I do a video on the fucking leaked vehicles like I typically do, I'll probably do it for Saturday, I guess, since that's finally a day where I probably won't be busy, I would hope. And also, I don't think I addressed my message to Spectator yet, but... Yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming it next week. And of course, people might know I did a fucking Series A stream. But honestly, I'm pretty tired of the original fucking heists. Like, honestly, them being 4 players is irritating. Like, a lot of times it doesn't even need 4 players in terms of the setups, at least. I can understand the actual heist, but I don't know why they can just alter back and forth. When they did a whole entire original heist, that was 2 players anyways. But yeah, I suppose I'll touch on Newswire first, I guess. Yeah, I'll touch the Newswire first, and I'll go into the patch notes. So, of course, I didn't mention it, but there's a new radio station in the game. That was known for like a couple days before the DLC dropped. They announced a new radio station was coming to the game. I believe I actually acknowledged it on one of my other live streams through my audio and dialogue, of course. But I haven't really acknowledged it on the stream yet. But yeah, there's a new radio station known as iFruit Radio. It's quite ironic as well. They really should have used the opportunity to add the ability to listen to fucking music from the phone. That would be pretty cool. It would have been pretty nice if they added the ability to listen to like the in-game radio for the phone. That would actually be quite dope. But oh well. I don't know why they don't do that kind of thing yet. Considering you literally have an iFruit fucking phone. Or at least Michael does in the story mode. But yeah, I believe the online phones are actually based on Michael, so I think the online characters do have iFruit phones. Oh yeah, there's iFruit logo right on there. Right. Yeah, of course, there's a new radio station. And of course, we already know we've got quite a couple new characters in this DLC, which is quite nice. I kind of like it when they have new characters, but as well, I like it when they bring back older ones too. Definitely think they do a kind of good variety on that, actually. And then they list all the like arcade games you can actually buy actually, but I might go into that later, of course, after I set this up, of course. I'll probably pretty much end on that, by the way, setting up the arcade. And sadly, I'll mention it right now. I made a comment on one of Gilly Master's videos. I even got a heart from Gilly Master, which was quite cool. Because I knew my comment was quite good, actually. Not surprised, to be honest. But still, it was quite cool getting a comment hearted by Gilly Master on his YouTube channel, of course. Who is a GTA YouTuber that plays on Xbox One, I believe, of course. And I believe he has a game for PC now, actually. But yeah, I commented on Gilly Master's video saying now would be the best time to add Cube 3D from Grand Theft Auto 4. In fact, Cube 3D is in this fucking game in fucking Life Invader. But of course you can't fucking play it because it's not functional. Like, I don't know how hard it would have fucking been for them to just fucking add Cube fucking 3D. But no, they don't fucking add Cube 3D, they add all these other fucking new fucking arcade games. Like, I don't think it would have hurt to add one more fucking arcade game being Cube fucking 3D. Unless they have, like, plans for more collectibles in this game. It'd be cool to have some kind of collectible where if you collect all of them, it unlocks the Cube 3D arcade game. That'd be kind of a cool way to do that. And actually, speaking of collectibles, I'll get into a new collectible later. Which is actually quite a cool, like, concept they did for the collectible as well. They apparently brought back one of the fucking characters from the Heist, the original Heist DLC. known as like Avi Shorts something. I don't remember. Yeah, basically he was one of those like characters you had to rescue from like one of the Pacific Standard setups, I think. But yeah, the new Diamond Casino Heist has 3 different approaches in it. The silent and sneaky, of course, probably the best one. There's the big con approach, which you'll want to do the big con approach if you want the new ceramic pistol, because you have to do that approach to even buy the pistol, apparently, from what I saw from people playing the game. And then aggressive, of course, if you want to go guns blazing. And obviously there's new vehicles. I was saying earlier I was going to go in more details of them, but I keep forgetting to, I think. Plus they're all kind of boring vehicles they released. None of them are really that interesting, I would say. They added a lot like meme-worthy vehicles, I would say, but still, it's pretty boring vehicle selection, I personally think. But hey, that's what happens, I guess, with drip feed. But yeah, going back to that collectible I was mentioning, how they added a new collectible into the game with this DLC. There's signal jammers that you can destroy out in the world. There's 50 of them, I believe, from what I've heard. And destroying all of them gets you a Heist crew member, which is quite nice. Because like I was saying, apparently, it's actually like the single-player heists, apparently, this Heist. Like, for the most part, it's single-player. Like, for the most part, it's a one-player heist, believe it or not, from what I've saw. I don't know if you can do the finale by yourself, but pretty much everything else it seems like you can do yourself. But yeah, apparently destroying all 50 signal jammers will get you another heist crew member, expert hacker as well. I don't know that. I don't know how Avi, whatever the hell his name is, fucking does good against fucking Paige Harris or whatever. But yeah, either way, it gives you another hacker option, which is quite nice. But if you don't know who that Avi person is in the game, I'm talking about, he was like that person you rescued on like that island on one of the Pacific Standard setups. That person apparently is a fucking heist crew member if you destroy all 50 signal jammers. And then something else as well, which is quite interesting, killer clues, which actually gets you a second new weapon. So there's 2 new weapons in this game with this DLC. Sadly, no new Mark II weapons. That would have been quite nice, because Doomsday Heist was actually the last update that brought Mark II weapons. But yeah, there's a ceramic pistol, which you unlock by doing the big con approach of the new Diamond Casino Heist. And then as well, the Navy revolver that's coming into the game later today, in fact, because now it's Friday the 13th, as I'm streaming this right now. It's like 7 minutes in for me in my time zone. Yeah, they actually added the Navy revolver for GTA Online as well. So you can actually get fucking, so you can actually get the fucking Navy revolver in this game before fucking Red Dead even gets it, which is quite funny. I think that's kind of how the treasure hunts always worked, is the weapon always comes to GTA first, I guess. So yeah, we actually kind of got another, like, treasure hunt kind of thing with Red Dead Online, a weapon from that game, making its way into this game. So yeah, not only can you use the Navy revolver in Red Dead Online when it comes out later today, you can also use it in this game. Cause yeah, there's like these killer clues with like this Los Santos lasher. Of course, you can read the newswire for more details, but yeah. And then Twitch Prime benefits, I won't really talk about that. Of course, it's pretty much just arcade, like I showed off the Paleto Bay one, which is the worst location anyways, but hey, it's free, you can't really complain about it. Personally, I would probably want to upgrade my fucking location eventually, but for now, I think we'll do have an arcade over here. So yeah, I'll load into a public lobby right now. Actually, I probably shouldn't have, because there's still lots of things I have to go over, kind of. I was kind of just doing that mainly, though, because I was going to move on to the patch notes, but yeah, I should probably do other things before talking about the patch notes. Well, while it loads in, I might as well talk about some of them. So, of course, the new content, the Diamond Casino Heist, obviously, is in the game. Once again, with 3 different approaches, which was pretty much also set on Newswire. I'm basically going from top to bottom, of course. The arcade's in the game, of course. And you get it in a derelict condition, obviously. And you eventually renovate it to convert it to a legitimate money-making business. So yes, they actually call the arcade a business, which is quite nice. Not only is it a hub for fucking doing a heist, it's also a business location, which is a first. We've never had a property in the game that lets you do a heist and lets you do a business. It's either been one or the other, basically. So yeah, I'll get back to patch notes again in a little bit. I also forget what I last said, actually. Oh shit. I want to see actually if you can spawn in our... Oh yeah, I don't even have the fucking personal quarters yet. Cause I still gotta set up the business. So while I bought it, yeah, I don't have it right now. So yeah, I'll show off the one new weapon here. As much as I can. That's basically as best as I can show it off.
Know what'd stop all the killing and robbing in this place? Every one of the sheep out there owning a piece.
But yeah, like I said, you have to do the big con approach of the Diamond Casino heist to unlock this weapon. So for your first time doing the heist, you should probably do that big con approach just so you can unlock this ceramic pistol. Wonder why exactly it's called a ceramic pistol though. Not too sure, obviously, because I kind of just got on this game for this DLC, like, if not a little over 70 minutes ago, pretty much. Yeah, that's the one new weapon that you can buy in ammunition. And then there's also the Navy revolver, like I said earlier. Ah, come on. That was a bad landing. Trying to think of where else to go. Of course, there's quite some places still. There's apparently no new haircuts. I watched someone go to the barber, of course, and there was no haircut sadly. Tattoos, though. There's actually quite a bit of new tattoos, believe it or not. Don't know why exactly they decided to randomly release a bunch of new tattoos, but it's always appreciated getting things of customization.
Ready to make a decision that'll last forever?
I feel like they should do haircuts and whatnot more often, actually.
I specialize in neck tattoos. Real
Oh
classy.
man, look at that robot bubblegum one though. Holy hell. Oh my god, no, that Epsilon one though. Wait, the Royales, what? Oh yeah, it's some free tattoo from like the fucking... What was that shit? The Diamond program, I think it was. But hell yeah, there's a freaking Epsilon fucking tattoo. I think I've got to get that, to be fucking honest.
Hope you're paying cash.
I'm kind of nuts for Epsilon program. Yeah, I'm actually kind of nuts over the Epsilon program, actually. I actually own a fucking paperweight of it, actually, as well. For those who don't know, they had a collectible on their, like, Rockstar Warehouse, known as the fucking Epsilon, like, paperweight or whatever. It's quite a beautiful paperweight, honestly. Came in great packaging as well. And yeah, I still have it to where I can see it quite nicely as well. It's one of my favorite, like, collectible things I've ever got, honestly. Hell yeah, I'm getting it. Screw it. Kind of a waste of 64K, but hell yeah, I want that shit. Cause I go nuts over fucking the Epsilon program, I'll be fucking honest. Gee, that was the most expensive of them too, I think. Oh no, Mount Chiliad was the most expensive.
Yeah, something unique, out of a catalog.
Alright, 4 over there.
Can't go wrong with that. Can't
So
go
why
wrong
does
with
it still
any of
claim
these.
there's new ones? Oh, probably because I've never went to see those on with the Diamond Casino.
I've done all these 100
So I
times.
just see
I'm
a
good at
pretty
it.
interesting one. Yeah, I thought it was this one. For some reason I thought it looked like the Vice City girl when I was fucking going through it pretty fast. It kind of looked like the Vice City girl for a second to me. But nope, it wasn't.
Sleeves I've done. That's a good one.
Or damn, they have a UFO one for the Diamond Casino Heist, which is quite interesting. And also, by the way, I am aware there's a fucking tattoo that you can get. That's pretty rare, actually. Unless it snows in the game, of course. Which, obviously, that only happens on, like, certain days and stuff. Yeah, there's like a really rare, there's actually a really rare, like, UFO tattoo in the game, believe it or not. It's been out for a couple of DLCs, I think, now. Gee, 23. That's almost half of the freaking head ones.
You want private area tattoos? Those are my
I was wondering why I wasn't noticing it move around or anything else, because there were small ones on, like, the head.
That's a cool one. How about a teardrop by the eye? Make you look hard. Your body is a canvas. Pick some art.
Alright, just the one that was
I just
new.
finished a dragon tattoo. on
Only the
dude's
one
back.
here that's new as well.
Check out my work.
Oh man, I
Need to say,
kinda
I'm
want
on
that
the
Giflom one though, not gonna lie.
Some award-winning art in there.
Man, I really like that dragon one though, god damn it. It's all nice and colorful like the fucking Epsilon one on the fucking back.
Yeah.
But it
something
does go
unique.
good with the
Out of a catalog.
fucking one I got. Screw it, I'm getting it.
I'm
I'm a
good.
sucker for Giflom. And the Epsilon program. Okay, why am I getting 2 random invites to people's arcades? Like, what? Alright, yeah. Clothes store would be the next best place to go. Cause, yeah, there's no new clothing at the casino store, which makes sense considering it's an update being around fucking robbing the casino store. Gee, I thought these two were about to crash into me. Or the one actually driving it, I mean.
I wouldn't wear most of this myself, I have to admit.
Yeah, there's this one random fucking biker cut here for some reason. Not sure why, but whatever. Also, I'm curious if you can use player saved outfits in like new Heist. And also, even if you could, I wonder if they made the fucking heavy utility vests functional or not. Also, I'm kind of curious actually. I should check the awards, see if there's a criminal mastermind. Oh yeah, that's right. There was actually fucking... There is actually clothing in the actual casino store. In the actual fucking... In the actual stores, there's even fucking clothing from the fucking Diamond Casino update. Probably really put on a better outfit for showing this stuff off, but oh well. I hate when it shows a star in something that I've clearly won through so many times before. Wait, whoa, what? White dress shirt, apparently. Unlock it for purchase by completing the Diamond Casino Heist finale while using it. While using it, the fuck? So you don't just get it for fucking completing the finale, you have to actually fucking use it? Come on, man. That's trash. Pretty interesting. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit that's actually like locked for some reason. It's probably just to give more incentive to do the heists, I would think, the locked clothing. But I'm sure they don't really do anything special for you. And unlike the Arena War stuff, you don't even get the fucking option to buy them now for like increased price. Though to be fair, I would rather them not fucking do more trade price clothing. That was just terrible with fucking Arena War. Especially because it clogs up the fucking rewards for... Yeah, especially because it clogs up the fucking rewards, the sponsorship stuff. Because it goes like all the way to fucking 400 or something to get every single trade price. As much as I like how much they tried fucking making it really replayable, the Arena War stuff, it just didn't fucking work out, honestly. I don't even see the point in why they lock certain ones. Oh damn, that's a whole new section with this DLC, the tucked service shirts. Interesting. Those are probably two new ones with this update, but I'm not gonna change my fucking outfit to be compatible with it. And there's only one apparently again. Black stealth shirt. Pretty cool though. Not gonna complain, but why only have one new thing in the category? Okay. They added new utility vests. But I doubt they're fucking functional. I believe all the Doomsday Heist ones were not even functional in the original heists even. So yeah, I bet they're just purely cosmetic on like their original free from the Heist update. Yeah, the free OG ones from the Heist update, those ones are definitely the best ones because they're actually fucking functional.
I really don't want to be here today.
Whereas all those Doomsday ones are fucking trash. They're not functional. Like, yeah, the other updates have more, but the fucking free with the Heist update were the best ones. I especially like this one though, from the Diamond Casino Heist. But yeah, while it looks cool, I doubt it's functional, like I mentioned.
All I seem to do is cover the shifts of girls who've been sacked for getting too fat.
So yeah, correctional cargo pants. Unlocked by completing prep work for Diamond Casino Heist. At least it's not a fucking finale, I guess. Navy chinos. Only one random new fucking thing of chinos again. I don't get it. Why do they like to just add one random fucking thing? It's like they just do that to say they added something new in a dead category. Utility pants actually seems to have a lot of new options though. A lot of pretty nice colors too.
Don't bother asking.
It's been since finance and felony, apparently, since we've got any. And from what I've heard, no new classes, and yeah, it's true. Or from actually what I've watched, I think.
I don't usually dress like this. They make us wear the clothes.
Yeah, some new trophies, which is quite awesome. I really like those ones from the business update, but those I'm not hipster update ones, oh my god, those are fucking kinda ugly. Though at the same time also kinda cool. They're kinda like smaller miniature versions of the ones from the business update, it seems. New helmets with the update. Oh yeah, fucking construction helmets. And yeah, fighter helmets as well. They finally let people roleplay as fucking... They finally let people fucking roleplay as fucking firefighters. About time. Now they just need to fucking open that opportunity up for police. I don't know if they've done that for paramedics though, yet. But they should really do that with police. But I guess it truly really doesn't make sense, come to think about it though, for a GTA game. Okay, it still says there's some new one there or some shit.
The sizes run small if you want to avoid getting depressed.
I don't know if those are actually new with this update though. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, they actually added a new one. That's pretty cool. It's actually group sex themed. That's pretty dope. Diamond Casino Heist has its own section. That's quite awesome. Bunch of weird night vision ones with like one fucking eye covered. Bunch of weird caps as well. Don't know why they were worth being in this section. There should have only been ones that are actually useful. Casino hats, what the hell? Casino hats but has fucking nothing for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if that's somehow new with this DLC or what though. Because obviously they don't rotate here like they do at the casino store. Or in fact, like I mentioned pretty much near the beginning actually, the items don't rotate anymore, it seems. It seems every single like decoration and clothing item are available like forever now. No new shoes apparently. Great. Where's an accessories section here anyways?
I buy all my clothes online with
Is there anywhere where you can actually get accessories? Because I was about to say, I feel like there's one section that I haven't been to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is an accessories section in this store, actually. Oh well. So be it, I guess. Yeah, there's like 22 different sections of outfits in this update.
It's hard to stay motivated in this recession.
I like those bulk lava crook ones for sure. Classic crook. Hey, this fucking one with the leather jacket though. Nice. Seriously, it makes you look all fucking watchdogs with that kind of outfit. That's for sure.
I wouldn't wear most of this myself, I have to admit.
Dude, that fucking one with the pink though. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. You can literally have a fucking valet outfit now, which is so fucking awesome. You can almost essentially be the fucking valet. FIB suits. Awesome. So that's gonna be the closest they let us get to being a cop, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's literally prison officer ones, but that's not the same thing as like a police officer or like a cop. I don't know, they really have something against fucking being one. Oh yeah, refuse collectors. It really took them this fucking long to fucking let you purchase these? Like, why exactly weren't these fucking added with the original Heist update? Like, I literally fucking played the Series A, and I know for a fact these are the exact same freaking outfits from Series A and the trash truck setup. Yet, why just now did they add them? Oh well. Cool to finally have them in the game, I guess. You know, to actually buy them. I also like how you have to kind of unlock those as well. Oh yeah, group sex gear. Hell yeah. Quite some absolutely freaking amazing outfits though. Not gonna lie, these outfits are kind of banging though. And the last one's firefighter gear, that's quite cool. It would be cool if it would actually make you fireproof. I don't know if that's fucking realistic, but it would be cool to take less damage, or if not, be complete fireproof in these. That would be quite nice. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Wait, wow. Who destroyed my personal vehicle?
Believe it.
Oh, you're in fucking explosions. Great. Okay.
MMI. We expect the unexpected.
Wow.
I can do that.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but okay.
Peace out.
Great, this Tony person, this Tony Bullen person, I don't fucking know. Uh-oh. Right at the bottom there, what do you know? See, actually rank 29. Wow. I was about to say, like, how's this dude killing these fucking prick? How that prick killing these people? Oh well, whatever. Guess I'll find another lobby then. Or fight them back, kind of, would be kind of fun too. Wow, I bet those people made that dude mad. In fact, I think he's kind of going the whole organization. Hope they get killed. Not the APC is all that good with that thing on it anyways. Honestly, you can kind of say the fucking normal cannon of it's fucking better than the fucking upgraded SAM one. Alright, all I really gotta go to now is the mask shop, I guess. Which doesn't seem to show up in the interaction menu actually. Okay, now they're using an APC, that's interesting. I'm just gonna try to get out of here, cause I got better things to do than be caught up in a fucking firefight right now. God, sucks too, because I really want to do my fucking setup of the arcade, but oh well, I guess. Guess I can have that wait till next fucking stream. I believe there's also a whole section dedicated for this part. Yeah, I believe there's a whole dedicated section for masks in the Diamond Casino Heist, and yes, there is. And they also add fucking emo ones. Fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Imagine all the cringe ones people would wear. Man, there's lots of people in the fucking world who seem to like using emotes though, so lots of people would be fucking using those. Now with the dumb emo ones out the way, onto these ones, I guess. Fucking ugly, honestly. But yeah, there's a Cerberus mask, which is pretty interesting. Geo Grey Dog. Brown, white, gold. You know, I'm getting this. Oh yeah, I'm getting that shit. It's so meme worthy. And also, I'm a big dog person, actually, as well, so... kind of hang out with one hours a day, actually. I still forgot to peer off on, online, whatever, I don't care. Not that anyone was from my friends list was probably gonna watch it randomly anyways. So be it. Oh yeah, Geo fucking pig. Geo black and white cat. Gray and white. Ginger and white. Geo fox. That's what Foxy Snaps should fucking wear. I don't know if they've had like a fox mask in any extent before. They probably kinda did. But not one as meme-worthy as this one. Foxy Snap should definitely fucking wear that one on his character's head every fucking day. Ah, god damn it, it got out of there. Nothing against Foxy Snaps, of course. It's quite the opposite, actually. Voyeur. Interesting. And then quite some watchdog looking ones. If that makes sense. Oh my god, that smiley one, was so dope. Also, is that a Manhunt reference? I'm not too sure. It's been like the longest time since I've played the first Manhunt on PS4. Since I don't really have a reason to. Of course, if I one day play it on this channel, though, I'll have a reason to. Since Manhunt's actually one of my favorite Rockstar series in the, that they've done, actually. Manhunt's probably, like, within my top 3 or top 5, like, Rockstar game series, I would say. And I've been really nuts recently about Manhunt 2, actually. I find it really interesting how... Yeah, I find its, like, backstory and its, like, controversy, stuff like that, really interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure if this one's a straight-up Manhunt reference or not, though. I don't know, they're not named exactly what they would be in Manhunt, but they have Manhunt vibes regardless, I would say. There was some kind of rabbit in Manhunt as well, wasn't there? I think so. Piggly. Is this supposed to be some rip-off Pigsy? I don't know, that's one I think is the biggest, like, Manhunt reference mask there is. Man, I don't know why, but I've been on a real, like, wanting to buy stuff for some reason. Usually I don't do that, but... Man, the clothing in this, and the, like, tattoos and everything in this is so good. In my opinion. Hell yeah, I like that Pizzy mask.
Take care, friends.
Or at least I'll call it Pigsy, because I would rather call it Pigsy than Piggly, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know, it probably was some kind of fucking Pigsy reference with Manhunt. Even if they called it something different. But yeah, I legitimately really want the fucking AO version of fucking Manhunt 2 right now, honestly. But no. But fucking no, fucking... The original fucking digital fucking store, whatever, that Rockstar put fucking Manhunt 2 on. Because of course back then they didn't have their own with the launcher they have now, of course. fucking, I guess, Gamefly or some shit took over that fucking thing they put Manhunt 2 on, and because their fucking AO game policy, they got rid of it when fucking Gamefly or GameSpy or whatever the fuck took over the fucking digital distribution that had it. I don't know, it's really interesting how Manhunt 2 ended up being, I feel, even though I never played it, I find it very interesting. Oh damn, what the fuck? Yeah, that's quite the wheelie there. Anyways, I've worn it for long enough. Casino, Heist, Silent, and Sneaky. Yeah, that's that new Heist, the Silent and Sneaky variant. I'm curious though, like, how much players is it though? Doesn't really say it for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't really say it. That I don't know. It doesn't really say that it's actually fucking what's the word? Doesn't really say what the player requirement is. But yeah, I keep forgetting about fucking going over some of the vehicles, but I'll do that. So yeah, I already mentioned how this is the podium vehicle. And then of course there's the Renault Rebla GTS. I forget if the Rebla's a retro vehicle of any kind. But yeah, I think from what I saw on these vehicles when I was watching someone customize them, I don't think any of them had any like interesting things about them weapon-wise or anything. I will say though, there is some interesting vehicles coming up for drip feed. Not going into any leaks much or anything. That's for a like separate video or some shit, so this is a stream. But still, I'll probably do some kind of video on leaked vehicles like I've done for Arena War and Casino and Resort. Just so more people are aware of the vehicles, I guess. But yeah, Legendary, Severn San Andreas, and Warstock are the only websites with vehicles on them, and that includes drip feed vehicles apparently. The interesting thing about Severn San Andreas and Warstock is, unlike Legendary, all of those have trade prices, at least for the day one vehicles. And they actually brought a new manufacturer into the game, like they did with the Diamond Casino and Resort with the Vicer Neo. Yeah, that update, the Diamond Casino and Resort brought the Vicer Neo, which was from a new manufacturer. But this new Maxwell manufacturer actually has two vehicles in the game, which is quite cool. Obviously, you didn't notice what's happening until the update came out. Since I believe they patched out the old method where Foxy Snaps is able to get the images. I know he was still able to get the vehicle leaks, but he didn't get them before the DLC came out, I'm pretty sure. I believe he got them after that time around. I believe something with like the Rockstar launcher coming out made it harder to fucking leak them out, I guess, before the update comes out. So I guess he had to wait for it to actually come out. But still, we know about them now, of course. That's quite nice. And then, yeah, of course, there's another Maxwell vehicle up there, which initially cost $2 million, but then it goes down to 1.6 mil. However the hell you unlock that trade price. Oh, it's probably because I'm not selecting any colors or some shit. Is that really the way you fucking get those trade prices? All of them? That just seems repetitive as fuck, to be fucking honest. Oh well, it gives the Heist some replayability at least. I'll give them that at least, but it seems repetitive as fuck, honestly. And then yeah, they have some like new Karen truck as well. Sorry I don't have much interesting to say about them, but there's not really any weaponized stuff in this update. Oh, the only interesting vehicle with the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC was actually the fucking free Armored Paragon R, I would say. At least my personal opinion, because I mainly like vehicles that actually help me out in, like, gameplay, of course. I don't really count races, because those are RNG as fucking shit. But yeah, they also brought the Vapid New Mark II. I don't know what the fuck makes it so Mark II. Must just be its like customizations, but still. They brought another retinue. I believe the original one was from like Smuggler's Run as well. So it's been like a little over 2 years and we got a Mark II, I believe. Maybe like 2.5 years actually. Man actually almost survived that fucking crash though. Can't believe I barely fucking... Man, I barely almost survived that fucking crash, but no, fucking like it just randomly fucking just makes some sudden movement and dies. What an idiot, man. Yeah, no, that some ass that's all my fucking way now. Onto Warstock, which kind of has the most interesting vehicles. Not in really a good way, though. They're basically just a bunch of fucking vehicles from day one of the fucking game. But yeah, there's the Blazer Lifeguard, meme worthy vehicle you can now purchase in game for 62,000 bucks actually. Quite nice. If you for some reason finally want to buy one. Kinda sucks too, because it makes certain vehicles not as rare. They just seem to love making rare vehicles no longer fucking rare for some reason. Like, there's no reason for them to fucking make the Romero hearse fucking purchasable with the fucking After Hours DLC. Like, why did they have to fucking make the hearse no longer rare? Like, that made no fucking sense. And then the lifeguard. Almost 900,000 for that shit for some reason. Not fucking worth it, just steal one on the fucking beach. Oh, look at that. Another fucking Boxville. That somehow takes more explosives than the armored Boxville. Like, yes, believe it or not, the normal Boxvilles in the game take more explosives than the armored one. Like, that makes no sense. Oh, and those two, I guess, are available just because, since they don't have any trade price. Fucking almost 2.3 mil. It's all the way down to like 1 point, almost 7 mil at minimum for the stockade. By the way, it's not a vehicle you can really customize from what I know. It literally just seems to be a straight up Pegasus version of the stockade. Like, why would you want to buy this for like 2 mil to call it through Pegasus? Like, I get it's a rare vehicle, but why is it worth 2 mil? And then the Bugstar van. It's actually kind of nice in my opinion to have the Bugstar van, because I don't really think this has been around before. In GTA Online, not too sure. But yeah. I wonder if it's a Pegasus vehicle, or if you can like actually customize it, which would be quite interesting. But yeah, speaking of Pegasus vehicles, I believe the fire truck's, by the way, just a Pegasus vehicle. I know for sure on that one. I'm pretty sure as well on the stockade I heard is a Pegasus vehicle. But I know for a fact this is a Pegasus vehicle. Who would pay almost 3.3 million fucking dollars for a fucking fire truck? Like, just fucking call 911 and it will go like right to you. Like, why are they overcharging for a fucking fire truck? Like, what's wrong with them, man? Like, that's one overly overpriced fucking fire truck. This fucking RCV probably costs less than that shit. So I guess now it gives us the lightest bit more purpose to the RCV. Plus that has fucking 2 fire hoses. Yeah, even though the RCV's trash, it's at least better than that. Well, I guess the only good thing about it is it can seat more people, I guess, is the one good thing about it. Besides for that, it doesn't really have anything over the RCV, I would say. Yeah, they added like nothing but fucking meme-worthy ass vehicles on this website. But yeah, I won't spoil what they are on the stream, but there's gonna be more Warstock vehicles, by the way. Which are actually gonna be a lot better than those ones, I would say. Yeah, it's probably for a video in another couple days I'll do. Oh god, honestly, I'm not in the mood to fucking Well, actually, if my mission ends up being in the desert, that could be pretty good. Yeah, it's already approaching 2 hours, which is not what I was expecting. So let me just go over the rest of the newswire. Not newswire, but the patch notes, and maybe I'll be done. So I mentioned that I mentioned the first 2 things. And yeah, I think I was mentioning with the casino property. I mentioned how I commented on, like, Gilly Master's video on, update. Gilly Master said Gilly Master made some video on fucking the DLC, something about it. And I was like, now would be the perfect time to add fucking Cube 3D, and I was disappointed that it wasn't added the last fucking time. Of course, Rockstar continues to freaking disappoint, and oh, I thought that was that's just a player. I thought that was like one of those like killer things for the like Navy revolver or whatever. But yeah, I commented I was all disappointed about fucking Cube 3D not making an appearance at the Diamond Casino Resort DLC. And I was like, now would be the perfect fucking time. And I was such a good comment that Guild Master hearted it. But of course, Rockstar disappoints again, and they don't fucking add the fucking Cube 3D. Cube 3D is already in the fucking game. Like, it's already in the game in the fucking Life Invader building. So they already have like the model of the fucking arcade cabinet. All they have to do is freaking make it functional, and they can basically just fucking kind of make a one-to-one fucking copy of GTA 4's, I would imagine. Like, seriously, Q3D would have been fucking great. Like, seriously, would it have hurt them to add one more fucking arcade game just to put Cube 3D in the game? I'm kind of hoping there's some, like, drip feed fucking collectible, though I doubt it, that would give you the ability to get fucking Cube 3D. That'd be a cool way to do it, is do it through a set of collectibles to unlock Cube 3D, since it's so nostalgic from GTA 4. But nope, I guess they just don't care for Cube 3D, I guess. No, I don't even think GTA 4 and episodes of Liberty City, I don't even think those are like a supported game on their Rockstar launcher as well. So you can't like load it onto your fucking Rockstar launcher or whatever. But yeah, back to the patch notes. There's 12 new arcade cabinets. I was going to show them off later, but after getting killed by that person at APC, I don't really want to fucking get my arcade shit right now. I'll probably just wait to do that when I fucking stream again. This game maybe next week. Yeah, 12 arcade cabinets is Badlands Revenge 2. Wonder if it has anything to do with the Badlands mission from San Andreas. Kinda doubt it, but still. And then these next couple are actually kinda interesting. Race and Chase Street Legal, Race and Chase Get Truckin', and Race and Chase Crotch Rockets. So apparently that's where that Crotch Rocket one came from. And you may be wondering, what makes those three really interesting? Well, for those who may not have known, apparently Grand Theft Auto was not originally Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto came about due to a glitch that happened when programming like what was originally Race and Chase, where like it made the police like all aggressive or something without them intending on it, but they liked the mechanics so much I guess they kept it and then it turned to Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto was kind of created by a complete accident, believe it or not. It was originally a game called Race and Chase, which was apparently like some straight up racing game, I guess, originally. But then it turned into this absolutely amazing series. And I'm glad, of course. I'm sure it would have turned a lot better than what Race and Chase could have been. So that's something pretty cool people might not know about Race and Chase is that's actually how Grand Theft Auto came to be. It was originally a Race and Chase, but due to some glitch with like DMA design back then, I believe they were DMA design back then or something like that. Due to a glitch, it turned to Grand Theft Auto. So basically, Grand Theft Auto was a complete accident, and it was meant to be a Race and Chase. Hopefully that explanation made sense. And then there's the Wizard's Ruin. And then Space Monkey Free, Bananas Gone Bad. Has there been two other ones in the game before? I don't know. Might have been like a Space Monkeys 2 in like San Andreas or something, I'm not sure. And that's for arcade cabinets. There's 3 physical arcade games as well. One being Shiny Wasabi Kitty Claw. Interesting fucking name there. Nazar Speaks, which was that one that covers up the basement. Pretty cool how they utilize Pretty cool actually how they utilize Madame Nazar in a fucking arcade game, actually. And the Love Professor. And then for the last 3 arcade games, which are original Degeneration games, they are Defender of the Faith, Monkey's Paradise, and Penetrator. And then 2 existing arcade games are available to players to purchase for the arcade and GT Online, which were Street Crimes and then Invade and Persuade 2. Those 2 games from the Diamond Casino Resort DLC came back for the arcade. And by the way, Invade and Persuade 2 is a tiny hint, actually way more than tiny. It's a hint at one of the upcoming Trip Feed vehicles, believe it or not. That might give it away, but still. And then, yeah, of course, we know the 6 new vehicles. 2 new weapons were added to GT Online. So while you can only see one of them in the gun store, being a ceramic pistol, as they mentioned on the newswire, there's a way to get the Navy revolver in the game. So the Navy revolver ended up coming out for this game for Red Dead, which is quite interesting. And then I showed off over 50 clothing items, 40 tattoos, 30... Oh, I did not show off the awards yet. I did not show off the awards yet, actually.
You're blocking the street.
Now that some fucking ass wipes out my fucking way again. Maybe I can fucking finally go through these awards now. But yeah, and of course there's that dedicated section for Diamond Casino Heist. So scope all entrances and exits for the Diamond Casino Heist. That's probably one of the very first ones you can probably do. Preparation, complete 5 prep missions as part of the Diamond Casino Heist. Pretty easy. However, it's a multi-complete one, meaning it goes from bronze, silver, gold, and then platinum. Whereas all these other ones on screen right now only have a platinum variant. Unlock all possible crew members for the Diamond Casino Heist. Must mean the AI ones. So that probably includes having to destroy the 50 signal jammers for Avi. Or that one hack standard character that you rescue from that like island. From that one setup mission. Moving on, stop a mall cop being fired again. Man, they spoiled their own fucking heist. Stop a mall cop being fired again. Diamond Casino Heist. Fucking dumbass Vincent though. Man. Gotta stop this dumbass getting fired again. After party, use someone famous to get into the casino back area. I believe I know what that one's about. I believe it involves like a completely new character, so it won't really matter much, I think. But still, I watched someone play that actually. It's pretty hilarious. Gunman, find and help break out an old accomplice for the Diamond Casino Heist. Interesting. Smash and grab. Complete the aggressive approach to Diamond Casino Heist and earn 100,000. See, that's probably gonna be hard as shit to get money on the fucking aggressive approach. And who would even do that? Hidden in plain sight. Complete the big con approach to the Diamond Casino Heist without breaking your disguise inside a casino. And they're actually nice enough to give you 150,000 if you can do that. Wait, oh wait. Did I give you an extra 100k if you do the aggressive approach a single time? That's pretty cool. Undetected, complete the silent and sneaky approach to Diamond Casino Heist without ever being detected, and earn 200,000. Damn. There's a money reward which increases depending on which approach you do. So the smarter the approach, the more money you get essentially. So that's like an extra 450,000 if you can do those 3 different heist things how they want you to do them. All-rounder. Complete the aggressive, con, and silent and sneaky approaches and earn 300,000. Nice. So that's 750,000 doing all of that actually. Just like the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC with casino story missions, they're giving you kind of a good incentive to do them at least. In addition to the money they already give, of course. And with that one, you don't even seem to have to do it in a very specific way if you suck at fucking stealthing and heists and stuff. Elite Thief, complete the elite challenges for the aggressive, con, and silent and sneaky approaches to the Diamond Casino Heist and earn 350,000. That's 1.1 million autos, like 5 different awards. Another 250,000. Complete the Diamond Casino heist on hard and without losing a life and earn 250,000. That's cool. Wonder why that time they used a comma though. Could have been using a comma all that time. So I believe that makes 1,350,000. Support act, complete Diamond Casino heist as a crew member. Probably pretty easy. Shafted, use elevator shaft to reach the staff lobby during the Diamond Casino heist. Alright, bronze ones mean they go to bronze, silver, gold, and then platinum. Sleep on the job, use the drone to tranquilize 5 guards during the Diamond Casino heist, which increases from there. Daily cash grab. Steal a total of 25,000 from the daily vault. Wait, what does it mean, daily vault? I mean, the Diamond Casino heist. Interesting. Not sure what a daily vault would be. Big Brother. Destroy 10 security cameras during the Diamond Casino heist. I fucking love that one. Just the way it sounds. Collector. Steal all variations of loot from the vault during the Diamond Casino heist. Nice. Deadeye. Great Red Dead reference there. Get over 90% accuracy for an entire playthrough of Battlelands Revenge 2, which is one of the new arcade games. Finally, some prick gets out of my way for the third fucking time now. And then back to these awards, of course, after some fucking prickhead gets out of my fucking way again. First was that draw. Pistol was at dawn, I mean. Complete Battlelands Revenge 2 using only pistols. Interesting one there. Sharpshooter. Kill 5 flying critters across all levels of Battlelands Revenge 2. So I'm guessing with this that I one, it means they're all from the arcade cabinets since. Well, A lot of awards actually relating to the arcade games, actually. Won 5 races against an opponent in Race and Chase, aka what Grand Theft Auto is going to be, which was quite interesting. Complete the full race without crashing in Race and Chase. All wheels, complete Race and Chase with all vehicle types. Feeling grudgy or groggy. Complete the Wizard's Ruin adventure as Grog. Lester should do that one. Platinum stored, score at least 250,000 during a single play of the Wizard's Ruin. Coin purse, collect 200,000 treasures during a single play of the Wizard's Ruin. Ape escape, survive any stage without taking any damage in Space Monkey Free, Bananas Gone Bad. Monkey Mind, complete Space Monkey Free, Bananas Gone Bad without the use of any power-ups or pickups. Astro Chimp, score over 1. Is that 1,500,000? I think that's 1,500,000 points in a single game of Space Monkey Free. Bananas Gone Bad. Aquatic Ape, complete underwater level in Monkey Paradise. Keeping the Faith, complete a level of Defender of the Faith by only pressing right. Only press right challenge, that's pretty interesting. Masterful, score over 5,000 points in a single play of Penetrator. True Love, get a True Love rating on the Professor. Wow. For real? The fuck, honestly. Wow. Honestly, what a dick, man. Gee, people being toxic for no fucking reason in this fucking lobby, of course. Whole fucking GTA lobby for you. And the whole fucking reason Mark 2 has to fucking suffer a 5-minute cooldown now. Because of assholes like that. Good, that person should die then. That person should actually fucking die, honestly. Also, now that I think about it, and I kept thinking about it, but I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to go over the premium race and time trial. Premium race right now is down the drain for a muscle class. RC Bandito time trial is construction site 2. Probably one of the more harder ones, I would say. And then normal time trial. Like, it's actually a new one. That's right, because they've recently been doing new normal time trials as well. Stab City. Get that big turtle nuts. 420 person can keep dying, I don't care. Alright, maybe no one will kill me over here. Hopefully not. Alright, I was just about to get done with the awards. Talking about them. Till that asshole fucking killed me, of course. Yeah, of course, until that fucking asshole kills me. Nemesis, fire your nemesis using a faster cabinet. And friend zoned. The friend zone doesn't exist, but perhaps you can find yourself in it using a love professor. Wow. So wow. I was about to say, I think exactly half of them are related to the heist, and exactly the other half is related to the fucking arcade games. I'm actually right, actually, in that. I'm actually correct, actually, when I say half of them are related to the heist and the other half is related to the arcade games. I actually thought more for the heist than the arcade games. But no, they actually have some pretty equal representation in terms of the awards, which is quite interesting. So yeah, there's 6 new player actions. Say airdromes. So yeah, there's one of the 6 new player actions. I feel like we've been getting a lot more of these recently. Just kind of for the longest time before, like, after hours, we haven't been getting a lot of these actions, I feel. Doesn't personally bother me, though. I usually only use, like, one of them for, like, the longest time. Just for a 6 video, I'll show it off, I guess. Coin roll, and toss. Quite an interesting one there, I would say. Bang, bang. Respect. Mm.
Hey, girl, what you doing?
That's a hell of a ride you got there.
Oh, just on my way to the bathroom.
And last but not least, mind blown.
Okay.
The fuck?
The hell no, I'm going back to my cutthroat. So I love that one so much in Red Dead Online, and so do I in this game. So I'm glad they put in that in this game as well. And then of course there's the new radio station, as I mentioned earlier. So I talked about all the apparent new additions, at least the ones that they felt was worth mentioning on the patch notes. And then there's only a little more to talk about with the patch notes, actually. Then I'll end off the stream, because I'm tired of assholes randomly fucking killing me when I'm trying to fucking talk on the stream, of course. But yeah, new features and updates, PS4, Xbox One, PC, not to be confused with the new content section I was going over before in the patch notes. As I showed earlier, like way earlier, you now have a 5-minute cooldown for every time you kill yourself. And then it's also unavailable for 1 minute if you kill other players. And then apparently there's a new auto invite all in session for players when inside the nightclub, arcade, or casino penthouse. I don't know why only those 3 specific properties and why not all of them, but whatever. And then I shut off the 5-minute cooldown with the Oppressor Mark II, and I also mentioned the frequency with the phone calls being reduced or whatever. So yeah, sadly this lobby is kind of being a dickhead, so I don't really want to fucking do my fucking setup for the arcade. So I guess I'll be doing that next time I decide to stream this game, which would probably be sometime next week. If not, sometime at the end of this week, maybe. But yeah, definitely not later today, I would say. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for this stream. Sorry it was long for a stream. I was mainly just going over the features and stuff. I sometimes take way too long, and I apologize for that. Yeah, it's probably going to be it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed.